Realistically, this is a Dhar Man video, so we all know she's not going to end up in a bad position. It's Dhar Man, you know. But if this was real and she really did drop out of school to live on the streets and try to live off of her writings, oh my gosh. I'm sure y'all know how that would really go. She is one of the people that cancels people, that starts the whole canceling situation, just by her appearance. These are jokes.
Of my value being calculated based on what stereotypes I can be, how many gender roles I can fill, as if my only purpose were to serve a man's will. I dated a boy once who was offended when I trampled on his chauvinism. He said, "Oh my gosh. It ain't cute the way you talk about feminism."
Did you just say ain't?
She said, you can't be hood in my class.
Yes, Sister Janice.
The correct word is isn't. Ain't is improper.
But it's colloquial. It's how people talk. And
that
is
true.
Describing what somebody was saying. It's sort of like that Olivia Gatwood poem where she talks about the women in Long Island and she really captures their voices. That's exactly what I'm trying to do with slam poetry.
Slam poetry.
Yo, I have a funny story real quick. There is this one white girl, right, who was like, back in high school, she had a black boyfriend. That is going to be important to the story later on. So it was like poetry night at the high school, you know, not the whole school is there. It's if you wanted to show up, you showed up. For her poetry, for her poem, she said the N-word in her poem, bro. I am not kidding. She said the full-blown N-word in her poem. She's a white girl and she's dating a black guy. And it was supposed to be like for dramatic effect. And she didn't even get in trouble. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine being in the audience, getting ready to listen to some good poetry, getting ready to do some snaps like that, and somebody calls you a nigga? I'll be like, whoa. You ain't getting no snaps from me. And she didn't even get in trouble, bro. But yeah, her boyfriend was black. I assume that's why she thought it was okay for her to say that.
We're not here to write slam poetry.
I'm not kidding about that story.
Word poet.
That's not a real career. And besides, the creative writing assignment was to write a short story.
This is a short story.
She's finna cancel the nun. She's gonna go on Tumblr and cancel her.
I don't understand why you'd use a word like feminism.
Because I'd like to express my opinions about how women are viewed and treated in this society.
Well, we don't talk about that in this school.
Why is that washing machine talking? Why is that dishwasher talking? All right, no, that was a joke. I'm really just kidding with that one. I'm actually a huge feminist, guys. I'm just kidding. Please realize they are just jokes. Like, I'm just kidding.
Are viewed and treated in this society.
I am kidding.
Talk about that in this school. You keep those personal views for outside time.
Seriously? This is ridiculous.
Watch your tone, young lady.
She better cancel her on Tumblr, though. Watch.
This is a creative writing class and you're telling me I can't write what I want? That is a load of crap.
Vivian, Justin, if you want to be a spectacle in my class, then get up here and put your hands out now.
Oh yeah, y'all did get beat in nun school, or yeah, nun school, whatever this is called, Catholic school. There you go. Did they beat you with a Bible?
Arms out.
Oh, you had to hold a Bible.
Like this till the end of class.
That'll teach you.
Now, who wants to go next?
Now that will get sore real quick.
Anyone?
Not even gonna lie. I was just kidding about. Y'all know I was kidding.
You may be seated.
What?
What are you wearing?
She's rebelling.
You don't like it?
It's against our school dress code.
It'll be fine. We go to an all-girls school, and besides, I don't really understand the point of the rules anyway.
You see, like, I was just kidding at first about this girl. Like, you know, I'm a big feminist and all this. But you are 100%. You are 100% just trying to get attention. You are trying to get attention, trying to make a statement, trying to get in trouble. You go to a Catholic school. You know damn well it doesn't matter if there are a billion women in that school and 0 men. You know damn well you are not allowed to wear something like that, some spaghetti straps. You can't even wear something like that in a public school. Y'all realize that, right? You're not allowed to wear that in most public schools. So why, oh why, would you think you can wear this in a Catholic school? She just wants trouble. Now I can't be on your side because now you're doing the most. There's other ways to get your point across. There are plenty of other ways to get your point across. You know you can't wear this. So why are you wearing it?
Okay.
And she's gonna get mad if they tell her to change.
Oh, these are flyers for a slam poetry open mic night.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, if Sister Janice finds out,
Come on, it'll be fine. What
You're
can
a
you do
troublemaker.
about
I wouldn't be friends with you. Yeah, I would not be friends with her. She a troublemaker.
Mass is not the place for idle chit-chat with you and your friends. Now, what was so important that you had to discuss?
Did you not see her outfit?
And what
There you
on
go.
earth are you wearing? This does not comply with the school dress code.
The uniform is bland and boring, and this felt more like
Why are you going to the school then?
Stand out, Vivian. This is school. And if you're going to be here, you need to play by the rules. And
the rules don't work for me. They don't let me express myself, and what's so wrong with how I look anyway?
I hate people like this. I hate people like her, bro. I cannot be on her side. I absolutely hate people like this. The rules weren't made for me. It doesn't allow me to express myself. Shut up. The rules were not made for one individual. You do realize that, right? You do realize that, right? Why is it that everybody else can follow the rules, but to you, it's the end of the world? Go to a different school, transfer out, move to another state, get homeschooled. So many other options than trying to get a Catholic school to change their rules. You're trying to get a Catholic school to allow you to wear skinny jeans and crop tops. And then you're gonna blame them. Your rules were made for me. Hell no, they weren't. You thought? Go to Brooklyn with the other hoes. Go to Atlanta with the other hoes. If that's the way you want to act, why are you in a Catholic school? Why? Your argument just has no basis to stand on. I don't like this girl. I already do.
Why do you always have to be so uptight?
Don't you talk back to
I
me,
told you,
Vivian.
there's something about women with colored hair. They always have to do the
Poetry
most.
night. No uniforms allowed. That's it. I am taking you to the General Superior's office.
And she's gonna complain, act like she's the one, act like she's the victim.
That it's been disruptive to your peers.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that
So you didn't read an inappropriate poem to your fellow students? Or talk in mass? Or wear a clear violation of the dress code? Now, we would love for you to continue at this school, but at the rate you're going, it's looking like possible.
Expel her so she can finally be happy.
No.
The only way to avoid that is to fall in line and no more disruptive behavior.
Like,
Do
girl,
you
you're in a
understand?
Catholic school. Why would you think you can just do this?
Good.
Why?
Now,
Even I know you can't just do stuff like that. Go to a public school if you want to wear a crop top, girl.
I'm sorry for my behavior.
If you want to show your cleavage, go to a public school.
thank you,
Damn.
Vivian. Good.
You want to act like a thought in a
Now,
Catholic
for your
Catholic school.
punishment, I want you to read and rewrite every single rule that you have broken.
I don't like this
And
girl.
submit an essay as to why your behavior is unacceptable, not only in this school, but as a young woman in the society.
Every single.
This is what you deserve. You wanted all the attention, right?
Yes, Sister Prudence.
Good. Now, if I am to allow you to remain in our school, you must promise me that this is an isolated incident.
She wanted the
and it will
attention.
never happen again.
I promise.
And now you're going to lie.
Wow, isn't this so awesome?
I
And look at her.
It was a good idea, especially what after Sister Prudence said to you. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, hand cramp. Have you ever noticed how long that rule book is?
This is such a cool event, and it's so nice to wear regular clothes instead of our uniforms.
Yeah, I'm glad we came. I mean, we almost went to the wrong location though, because you changed it the last second.
Oh, it's because the nuns saw the flyers. I just didn't want to have any sisters showing up.
Wait, I thought you said that the school didn't have a problem with us doing this.
She sounds like she got hit in the
no,
mouth with a
it'll be fine.
skateboard.
It'll be fine. Okay.
What?
You lied to them?
It's for the greater good.
You see it? And now y'all are going to get in trouble because you followed a liar. Your leader is a liar.
our very first slam poetry open mic night. I'm just so excited for a really awesome night of saying how we really feel.
I don't like this girl. Oh, brother.
Sometimes it feels like I'm drowning when I'm breathing. Probably because I feel like I'm constantly suffocating from what this school is feeding.
Then don't go to this school. Oh my gosh. It's like she wants to be a victim so bad. She has nothing else in her life interesting. She wants to be a victim. I promise you guys, there are so many people like that who truly don't have any issues in their life, who truly have a good life, but they romanticize being a victim so much that they will find a way to be a victim. I promise you. And she is a perfect example. Not this Asian chick.
Probably because
Her. She's a perfect example. People romanticize being a victim. They think being depressed, being, the odd man out, the underdog. Oh, my life is so full of woe, such and such, this and that. People romanticize it so much, especially on TikTok. I kid you not. What is your issue, girl? Just transfer schools and all of your problems will go away. But she won't do that. She won't do that because once she transfers schools, she won't be the victim anymore and she'll have nothing to complain about anymore. And then her life will be boring. She doesn't want that. She doesn't want solutions. She just wants to complain. I promise you, that's the type
constantly suffocating from what this school is feeding. Like, be proper. Be quiet. Don't slouch.
It's a Catholic
Refrain
school.
from adding color to your blouse.
It's a Catholic school.
As if I were meant to be silenced.
It's
As if I were only meant to be seen. A perfect soldier in your patriarchal dream.
Then don't go to the
Sister,
school.
Sister, tell me my sins. Tell me about how my existence is offensive. Tell me how to fit into your perfect square, but I'm sorry, sister, I can't meet you there.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
She thinks
It's over.
No.
All of you out.
She thinks she deep.
Keep out of you. Do you know how much trouble you're in, young lady? I knew I shouldn't have given you a second chance.
Chance at what? To express myself?
Oh, brother, shut
If you
up.
want me to be this different person, but I just can't do that. You can't make a square peg fit into a round hole no matter how hard you try to force it. And I'm not the only square peg in this school. I've talked to other girls.
Well, I'm not going to be speaking to anyone else. I will be disciplining them. Just wait till Sister Prudence finds out.
What's she gonna do? Expel me? No need. I'm leaving.
Thank you.
Supposed to mean.
I'm dropping out.
Thank
What,
you.
live on the streets?
I'll make it work with my writing.
Finally.
You know what's going to happen?
Good riddance.
You're going to come back here crying, telling us how much you've ruined your life and how sorry you are. That is what's going to happen.
Realistically, this is a Dhar Man video, so we all know she's not going to end up in a bad position. It's Dhar Man, you know. But if this was real and she really did drop out of school to live on the streets and try to live off of her writings, oh my gosh. I'm sure y'all know how that would really go.
Whatever you need to sleep at night, sister. Take care.
Slow motion walk
Vivian's
away.
had enough with being told to be someone she's not.
This is a Catholic
She
school.
decides to drop out and follow her own path in life. When she gets home, she hopes her parents will be understanding.
I wouldn't
But
understand
as
either.
expected, they're so disappointed in her.
Look at her.
Even though she can't help but feel like she's let everyone down, instead of being sad about it, she pours her emotion into writing. She stays up late nights writing poem after poem, creating her best work yet.
Oh, barf.
Vivian starts going to open mics to perform her poems, and the audience loves
Snaps.
how relatable she is. They encourage her to keep going. Some of them even film her. So
Mega Memes, thank you so much for that huge donation, bro. Appreciate that. And another one, he says she looks like some type of TikTok girls. Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Black Neon said Trayvon and Jakey birthday shout out on February 16th. Okay. 2 days after Valentine's Day. Okay. Joel the Go, thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. Prince, who did you have winning the Super Bowl? The Chiefs, and they won. Tyler Hackner, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. Love your content, man. Always fun. Thank you so much, bro. Mega Meme said, by the way, I boosted the server 6 times. Whoa, my man, Mega Memes. Mega Memes? Memes? Does that mean I finally have a permanent link I can create? Let's get it. I'm gonna go ahead and update that when the live stream's over. If I do have that permanent link, it'll be I'm not gonna tell you. Yeah, it'll probably be like Peel Hawkham TV or something. Oh, something dope. I don't know yet. Probably not. I'll figure it out later. But thank you so much for boosting the server 6 times. Join the Discord. Link is pinned to the top of this live chat. Join as a member right now. And sweet. Thanks so much for that $5 said Prince. Hogwarts Legacy is out. Which house you reppin'? That's supposed to be a snake. I don't know how to hiss like a snake. I'm Slytherin. I ain't gonna be no damn Hufflepuff.
By what she has to say.
No lame ass Gryffindor. Ravenclaw's a close second.
Some of Vivian's clips start to go viral. She can't believe it. She ends up growing a loyal following.
OMG, you put words exactly how I feel.
How much they're inspired by her work. Eventually, Vivian publishes her own book, which ends up being a New York Times bestseller. Her career takes off more than she could have imagined, and she's inspiring other girls just like her. And then one day, Vivian decides to come back to her old school to pay someone a visit.
Why are you gonna try to stunt on
writing? Next time you should know better than to submit a poem instead of writing an essay.
She's gonna come back to stunt on a nun. How are you gonna stunt on a nun? What? Like, don't nuns give up all of their like worldly possessions, or are those monks? I don't know.
Vivian?
She shouldn't care, essentially.
I didn't think I was ever gonna see you again.
Is that so? Because I thought you said that I would be crawling back to you, telling you about how I messed up my life.
You are so lame. Who? High school was, it says years later, like many years later, whatever. So let's just say 5-6 years later. Why do you care? Live your life. Go do your book tours. Go sign autographs. Why are you flexing on a nun? I hate this girl.
Turns out I'm a New York Times best-selling author.
She's flexing on a nun. Y'all realize this, right?
Well, what do you have to say?
Who flexes on a nun?
That you shouldn't have judged me, and that
I'll judge you again.
I never judged you. In fact,
I'm like, you still have that same damn hair color?
Always scared of you.
Oh, crusty, yeah, okay.
Scared of me? Why in the world?
Because you challenged everything that I knew. You see,
I grew up in a really strict, straight-laced household in which I was expected to conform to the standard my parents set out for me. If I did one thing they disapproved of, I was disciplined for it.
Right, you were spanked?
Even in school, I wanted to be myself so bad. I loved makeup and being fashionable and doing things that girls weren't allowed to do. And let's just say, the general superior wasn't too happy about it.
I don't think I've ever seen an Asian nun until right now.
I was constantly disciplined anytime I tried to do anything different.
Oh, it's too hard.
I decided if I was gonna last,
my arms are tired.
And do what everyone else expects of me.
So she conformed.
So you see,
She has regrets.
Used to be just like you. The only difference is I gave in. And that's why when you were my student, you scared me. But now, seeing you here today, you were right. You can't make a square peg fit into a round hole no matter how much you force it.
This is,
oh my gosh,
this
I'm
was so
sorry
not
I
happen.
all that. I feel terrible.
You should.
The whole time I thought you were like this evil nun who hated me.
I never hated you.
Because you wanted to be a victim so badly. She wanted, let this video end already.
One of your books. Oh my gosh, you did? Did you like it?
I did, although I didn't love some parts. Like, ain't, it's not a word.
It's
colloquial. I know. I'll get used to it. Oh.
You know what also ticks me off? Whenever people say ax when they mean to say ask. Like, can I ask you a question? I mean, you can't ask me a question. You can ask me a question. Like, say it right. Come on now.